I know people before had a lot of speculation as to if he was gonna play it, if he wasn't gonna play it, if he was gonna talk, all those things. A lot of speculation, a lot of speculation. We get the set list, people deny it, and then we get to Sunday. I think we can fast forward to Sunday. Let me pop it off as to my reaction from what I saw on Sunday. Thank God it wasn't Lil Wayne.
You a hating.
No, but that's just
hating.
thank God it wasn't Lil Wayne, brothers.
Oh my God.
I'm being dead. Only because y'all seen Kodak on the floor. That would have been Lil Wayne too.
Oh God.
See,
that's crazy.
I thought we was about to okay. Briefly, in a much more respectful lens and terminology, though. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're a hater. But you're not wrong in the sense of I don't think that Lil Wayne would do what Kendrick did. This is gonna sound like K-Dot glaze, which the internet does all the time, but like 90% of rappers aren't going to do it because they're rappers. They're just gonna get on there, do their song, and keep it pushing. Now I know he's not the name you want to hear, but the only other that might be on this type of timing in terms of getting a team is like Drake. You're trying to have like such a lit audience, but Drake isn't going for a vision. Like Kendrick probably be the only that'll go for a vision. Drake might have like extra people on the set doing some lit, but that'd be about it. Everybody else, to be very honest with you, maybe Cole does it, but like to be honest with you, 90% of these you're just going out there, they're rapping their songs with a couple other rappers who are features on other songs, and that's it.
Travis Scott.
Tyler?
Scott and Travis might. No, not Scott. Scott and Kanye might.
Ingram.
Yeah, I did do it.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator.
But yeah, like I guess we could get in the name game, but I don't count The Weeknd for someone that said The Weeknd in chat. I don't count.
Well, no, I mean if you honestly,
a lot of them not.
That would probably stop. I know eventually we might talk about him, but Kanye. But
yeah, Kanye might. Yeah, I give y'all Kanye.
I don't trust
Travis, I think would just have a really fun performance. I don't think Travis do anything.
The people that could do it would be Kanye, Travis. I mean Kendrick, Drake, and
maybe Cole. I don't even think Cole would do it.
Okay, stop.
Yeah. You think Kanye wouldn't have a worse outcome than Wayne?
Right now?
No, in terms of a performance, no.
No, you give Kanye a live mic to
that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the person.
You give him Samuel L. Jackson and Uncle Sam. Oh Lord.
We're talking about the people that could have did it and couldn't have did it. And let me say this, I guess we can take it there. Who do y'all think? Because we talking about going forward. And I mean, we can throw a bunch of names out there. Who could and who couldn't? Because we're talking about Chris Brown. I'm not. I know people gonna think that I'm hating on these people. Man, maybe I just haven't seen a Chris Brown performance in a minute. I haven't seen that.
Does that have to be a rapper specifically, or like who can do the Super Bowl?
Sabrina Carpenter or something like that?
Yeah, actually.
I want to know who's putting out real. She only got one album,
and it's a banger.
Okay, no. I don't see too many people, and I'm not like looking for concerts or anything like that. I don't see too many people have like big visuals on stage like that. That's why I'm really coming from. So that's why I'm like, who could it really be that would put big visuals out on stage like that?
I feel you. Teaser touchdown probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say if we can't say past performers,
Cardi.
What's wrong with that?
It can't be past performers because Rihanna did it in 2023 and she hasn't put out something.
No. We talking about going forward.
I'm saying going forward because past performers we've obviously seen.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, at that point we're looking at.
Was y'all in Africa to see Chris Brown?
Damn, yeah, it's not too many. We could name a couple, but it's not too many. The main point is respect. I do think he's one of the legends. I respect people that think he the GOAT. That nigga Wayne is not doing all of that. The most it would have been is a much better nostalgia fest because it's in New Orleans and he would have played, knowing Lil Wayne, he would have just played more popular songs than Kendrick did. So
I'm looking at Chris Brown's. It's a stage.
I was thinking about it earlier. There's a couple names. I think Bruno. Are we cool?
Bruno did it already.
He can do it again. Can he not?
No, we're disqualifying.
So if they already did it, they can't.
Yeah, if they already did it.
Yeah, they already did it. We know they'll do it.
Okay. I seen a lot of people throw Bad Bunny's name for next year.
Bad Bunny. I think Bad Bunny would just be lit. Like Bad Bunny and Travis Scott, to me, I think they just had like the crowd jumping because that's just their brand. I don't know if they're going out there with messages and over the top visuals though. But I think they're
I
just
don't
like
think-
turning the fuck up.
I
You
don't think this would have
Travis
been a
is going
good
out there with a
year.
visual?
I don't think this would have been a good year for Bad Bunny.
But okay, message, hell no, visual, sure. Travis
Yeah.
might do some shit like Pyro of Hell or something. Yeah, I get that.
Well, no,
Are we talking about artistic visuals or just like who can put on a great Super Bowl halftime performance? Because I feel like if it's
Artistic
just great
visuals.
Super Bowl, there's a lot you can put.
I mean, but
No,
you,
Great Super Bowl is way different.
yeah.
Okay.
This is a combination because I think like somebody said, Uzi, okay, you like the song. Like I understand you would like the song and stuff like that.
Actually perform it well. Like actually have a good
performance
performance,
and-
visually appeasing,
Yeah.
do something that people are gonna like talk about that's outside of the realm of their fan base. Like people are gonna genuinely like the performance. Yeah, it's a very small list of people in my opinion. Like I know I said fucking Tizo like jokingly or whatever, but it is a very small list of people. I don't even personally, I think for me, if we're just sticking visually cool, Tyler, yeah. But I don't think in terms of like the songs he would pick or what he would be performing, I don't think it'll work.
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna
the
be
Super Bowl.
blunt. The same criticism Kendrick's doing. Chat, y'all are naming Tyler right now. If Kendrick didn't go out there and play popular enough songs, respect. Y'all are not keep the same energy.
Tyler
bro.
would have been.
Y'all
It'd have
are-
been the same
y'all-
complaints.
That is a setup.
It'd have been the
That's
same
setup,
complaints.
bro. Same exact complaint.
Travis, y'all might have a good case for Travis. I've already stated Bad Bunny would not be a good choice in my opinion. That demographic, they going through a lot. Yeah, that'd have been a bad call for
You know
him.
the white Latins love him.
Yeah, and they won't be able to see him. They tied up right now.
Artistically, it's probably just Travis and Kanye. I ain't gonna lie.
Type shit. Chance the Rapper. Nah, Chance probably do the same thing. He'll start performing all new shit, preparing for a tour.
Yeah, he just put himself
He'll
on.
do the same shit too.
Yep.
Unreleased shit. Okay. Now I will say this. They should start doing collectives. That might be the shift. Let's see collaborative Super Bowls.
I thought they were gonna
That's
keep
what they
doing
did.
that. When
the
Beyonce and
West
Bruno
Coast-
put on a top 5 of all time shit on there, I thought they'd keep doing it.
They did it with what, Maroon 5? It was like, or
That
was
one
it?
was awful. I can't wait.
I
when
seen
we
a
get to
list
the
of
main
like Super
conversation.
Bowl
That was
performances.
awful.
I've seen like the list of Super Bowl performances. There's been a lot of like group ones or combined ones. Like they've done that a lot.
And I'm gonna say this before we continue on. I would like to see a throwback white act. Give me
Miley Cyrus.
And so,
I wasn't gonna. I was
Oh,
gonna
you
say
said
Casey
right
and-
act. I was like, who the fuck
Casey
is
and the
Right
Sunshine
Act?
Band is what I was gonna say. Give me Casey and the Sunshine Band. That's the way. I like it.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
That's the way. That's too slow. Casey and the Sunshine
guess.
Band will have that motherfucker. Doo, 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 doo. Or no cap. I mean, they probably old. Do a Motown thing.
Well, I thought you was about to mention no cap. To
Is
the
there
Super
enough
Bowl.
of them that can still perform?
We would just. I mean, we you just build around it. But at this point, I don't know who the singular person would be. All right, let's
see
get
Justin
into it,
Bieber
man.
out there. Okay.
I
It's
That's
just
me.
a song goes off, then you hear that little dun, dun, dun. Oh wow! Fuck no.
Hey,
yeah, that'd
the
be
same
crazy.
complaint. Hold on. The same complaint y'all got for Kendrick. Or how about Justin Bieber? If you think he about to go out there performing fucking Baby, yeah,
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah.
If
But
I
he
was
go,
your boyfriend
Yummy?
in 25, 26, stop it.
Yummy?
Justin Bieber.
He
has
would
some
do
great-
yummy. He would do yummy. He would do yummy.
Hey, maybe I got to look at this African performance. Okay, so overall, this is the big conversation. Overall, best, worst halftime performance. Let's talk about it.
Oh, I was gonna let one of y'all yap first.
I'm gonna say I'll break the ice. In terms of me personally, if I only could go through the door that said best or worst, I'm opening the worst door. Don't get me wrong, the performance was cool. Like the actual performance he did, I like the imagery. It was cool. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen. It wasn't the most creative or innovative. It was just cool. Everybody knows I'm a Kendrick hater. Me saying that, GNX is one of my favorite Kendrick projects. So him performing mostly GNX songs was a plus to me because you left out a lot of that weak shit you had before. But for whatever reason, he still decided to implement that weak ass shit anyway. Nigga played Humble and DNA. I almost turned the shit off. I I feel like he could have played better songs. I said that in my space. He could have picked better songs to play. Niggas, oh my God, you want to hear Money Trees in 25? You damn right. I ain't want to hear no fucking DNA in 25. What the fuck? I didn't want to hear Be Humble in 25. Like, I'd rather hear the other shit that I think is better. So song choices was kind of and hot take. Weak ass move to sit there and tease fucking not like us the whole time. You know what we here for. You know why I'm here. Either play the song or get the fuck on, my nigga. This whole I want to play it, but you know I like this. Let's play something else. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Drop the fucking song, nigga. Say the goddamn song, my nigga. Then the nigga had to build up the fucking play it. Oh, lady, sing for me. Wabbity dabbity, rabbity dabbity, dun dun dun, rabbity dabbity, dun dun dun, rabbity dabbity. Nigga, just play the goddamn song, my nigga. Say the line, nigga. Lowercase A on your chest. Say the fucking line, my nigga. Damn.
The only reason I think you tripping is because the execution of that specific moment you're mentioning was good. Because then they go to Luther after that, and then after Luther they had SZA. By the way, I think everything after SZA was even hinted at from that point on, that puts me towards more so door best than worst. However, I'll break the ice again here. It definitely was not this top tier one that the internet wants to say, and it certainly wasn't the worst. My God, I think even the Aubrey's Angels out there would admit, okay, no, we've had worse Super Bowl. Like Maroon 5, I think it was Holla that mentioned it. Maroon 5 was awful. Rewatch Maroon 5s. It was pretty fucking bad. One of them was a Disney Channel. Not Disney Channel, I'm sorry. One of them was literally the unveiling of a roller coaster. I'm almost dead accurate on that. No, it's certainly a floor, and it's not Kendrick Lamar, bro. But go ahead. I'll continue.
I just want to say, because you brought up a great point, and I'll let other niggas go because I yapped up enough. Gang, you want to talk about letdown? When they transitioned to the SZA songs, and she had the nerve to be singing one song, and then the second song, and her fucking mic's not even on.
Yeah,
I didn't even peep at first.
Yeah, it was old.
She sung the first song. I'm like, all right, SZA song, whatever. I like Luther, whatever. They played the second song, or maybe they played the different song first, whatever. They played the second song, My Girl, immediately. Damn, she came in pretty early, didn't she? I'm like, she did kind of come in early. Then I'm noticing, I'm like, hold on. Is she even singing? Wrap all this shit up, man. What are we doing?
But there was one time she put her mic down and the words were still going.
The words still kept going.
Yeah, so
come on, gang.
To continue why I was saying that it's not in best tier for my Ultra Lord dot stands is one, Damo brought it up, literal audio issues there. I personally think maybe this has me under the dot glazer syndrome as well, but I think at some point, not like us, turn the fucking crowd mute off. And like I think that literally the whole point of him teasing the song, the whole point of all of that was to, yeah, even Kendrick's mic was low, but the whole point of that was, all right, bro, we want to see how loud this crowd will truly be. And the fact that they had to overcome the initial crowd muting, and you still heard it was impressive, but it was like, yo, you're ruining it, all of that. But I agree with Damo. Overall, outside of why I think it's more so worse, I think his song selection definitely could have been better. I was literally with my friends like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, if you gonna play nostalgic shit, I understand why you played Humble. It's popular, you know, everybody be humble, sit down. But I was like, bro, you know, if this is gonna be for the culture, you know what songs go harder than Humble and DNA. But so that's my only thing about song choice. Obviously could have been better. Audio definitely could have been better, but I think it's far from one of the worst. If I have to choose either door, I'm definitely going towards door best.
I don't want to regurgitate what y'all said, but I think just to add on, I personally would have liked to see more guests. I don't know if that's just me. Like SZA was good.
Nah.
I would have liked to see more guests, bro. I don't know.
And SZA and Samuel?
Yeah.
SZA, Samuel, Serena Williams. Yeah.
She could have kept her black
I don't
ass
want
off
to
the
see. I don't
stage
want to
too.
see guests.
Serena barely counts.
We'll get into her in a second.
I don't want to see guests because the whole point of the shit was like, I guess to sound like that guy that Damo is about to hopefully choke slam if he ever meets you. you know, Kendrick had messages. We ain't brought it up. It'd be wrong to not bring it up. There's holla, and there goes. But he had messages. He had messages. I don't want 5-6 guests with messages and shit. But that's kind of why I think even then the song selection weren't it. Like if you're gonna do the I have messages to tell you, I want to do this for the culture and shit. You don't then cater to I got. You know what I'm saying? Play your real shit if you're gonna keep it like that. That's
Do
all.
we feel like anybody walked away from this like, oh, I never knew Kendrick was on that. Let me look into it. Do you feel like there was new receivers of the message after the Super Bowl?
Nope, it was just a victory lap. I get it.
I ain't gonna
It
lie.
was just a victory lap.
It was to me. It was, and maybe that's where I sit on this. I saw those people that did, and I thought to myself, man, y'all can't read.
Oh God, bro.
And not that I'm like mad at Kendrick. Like I fuck with what was done. It was cool. I don't really have like a hard stance on the performance for real. But the whole like, yo, I never knew Kendrick was okay. I mean, you never knew Kendrick. Like, and really like this was just a I can't read moment. Like if you walked away from that super blown away, I thought this was pretty tame. For like a concert where he's doing stuff that's supposed to be black excellence or whatever these A minor around the neck y'all be trying to reach, bro. Y'all not, come on now, it's too much.
It wasn't that deep. Like the message, not
It wasn't that deep.
Yeah,
They were laying on the ground and squat. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. There's some messages that aren't complex. That's the part that triggers me about the Twitter Kendrick fans, not people that actually have been listening to Kendrick. Kendrick been think that black people built America. It's easy to put that together. Oh, that's why he did that. Cool. But you niggas, but you don't understand why their fingers are interlocked like this. Shut up.
Right, like
that shit.
either these people aren't actually of the culture. That's
Yeah.
why it's so profound to them, or they just got like a 4th grade education. No message Kendrick has like talked about. I haven't known since like 4th grade, elementary school.
I couldn't stand how many niggas I've seen on the timeline trying to make the message more than what it was. That's also what killed it for me.
Yeah.
Looking on the time, yeah, I could tell it went over y'all head. Y'all worried about the set list. Did you see the way they all bend their head and kneel to form the flag? Nigga, it was red, white, and blue. I seen it. I promise you. I get the message.
Not colorblind.
Y'all didn't really peep. He had black men portray the flag to show you how black men built this country. Man, shut up. Where in the fuck is bitch?
they act
Hey,
like
bro,
that.
they
Like, what
said
the fuck?
I see someone
Where's
said the
money
colors are
trees?
divided. Ooh, the
That's
colors
why
are
he
divided.
was standing in the middle.
Did you notice how? Did you notice when he started doing Squabble Up, he had a Wayne lookalike that pay homage? Like, all right, bro. Like, what are we really doing?
But they say he's inside a video game controller because black men are in a game. And I'm like, dog.
You don't understand why they all hopped out the Dodger because they're dodging the minor allegation. Like, shut up.
Do y'all think that the person who ran on the stage with the flag, do y'all think that was in setup, or do y'all think that was like
Ran off with the flag.
it was random?
He
Maybe I
ran up
missed
with
that.
it like
That was random as hell.
yeah.
It was like a Palestine flag, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought
think
it
it was
was
one of the
I didn't
dancers.
peep that.
Yeah,
The
something.
intentional shit for me, very clearly, Uncle Sam was intentional. The flag was intentional. What I forgot the quote right now, but what he started off with right guy, wrong time, whatever the fuck he said, that was intentional. The rest of it, you could argue reaches, unless I'm forgetting something.
Now, I'll say this: I think it was a good performance. I'm not judging it too hard because I'm not really looking for all that. I don't need to be fake smart in this specific moment with this specific action. I don't think it needed more people. This is my moment. I don't need to invite Usher from the one time that me and Usher collabed. No. It's my shit. I ain't gonna lie, gang. And we look at it 50 years later, it's just gonna be me and my shit. I don't need all that other stuff like that. Now, from a Drake perspective,
Oh fuck.
because he did say it. It did happen. The crowd did repeat the lyrics. I will say this, I was shocked I was almost certain that they were gonna say the P word. I thought
I
they were
did think they would green light it. We had a $20 parlay with the people I was watching. I was like, you think they'll let them say it? Nah.
now I got more skeptical because I think I think what had happened, they did have plans, but before the act leak or whatever, they had plans. They was gonna say it. This was gonna be a part of the song. They was gonna let that one rock for a pretty long time. And then because of this ongoing court battle, they said, you know what? We gotta get just a little bit more creative than just playing it. And I think, of course, he put that through the music or whatever. Look at how shaking his head. They put that throughout the music or whatever the case may be. But when they first was like, whatever he says, they want me to play a song, but you know they be suing.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I got skeptical if he was gonna say the P word. But they did say A minor.
They did.
Specifically about that part, how do we feel about how Not Like Us was handled / performed? Wait, holla, Mr. Drake.
Right.
I'm about to say,
Huh, do you
gotta
want
let
me-
Drake go.
So like if you go through like the only reason I can't respect it, right, is because if you go through the whole Samuel L. Jackson, like, yo, do you know how to play the game? Basically saying like, oh, you got to do what the people say so you can make it as a black man in America. That's cool. But you can't do that and then not say the word, because now you're still playing by the game that Uncle Sam told you had to play. So you're like, yeah, you said A minor, but that's not what the issue is. The issue isn't the A minor line. The issue, but people are gonna hop on that. But he said A minor, bro, but that was never the thing. It was the other word, and he didn't say it. So I can't respect the gesture that he did.
I have no issues with the only issue I have is how he handled it, nigga. Stand on your nuts, nigga. Perform the song. Don't tease the song for 12 minutes. That's bullshit. But my biggest takeaway wasn't even necessarily him him doing a song, whatever. I knew he was gonna do the song. You had to. My biggest issue is the environment cultivated by this song for all these random people. I gotta call my dad and call the elders to ask them what was the environment when No Vaseline dropped and when Hit 'Em Up dropped. Like, were niggas just in the clubs? Were niggas just eager to say it? Because I didn't have this thought until I seen the Duke clip. When Duke was recording it, he was like, get ready to the part. He was like, oh, here you go. And you can visually see all the niggas in the sweet box get up, start recording A minor, and dapping each other up like they did something. Niggas is all like, all right, bro, you niggas is just, y'all just want to be a part of something at this point.
Damo,
I wonder,
not to be a guy. Go back and look at back to back.
No, and that's why I wanted you to let me finish. I was gonna say in my lifetime, and I tweeted this, the only time I can remember people indulging and just trying to get their shit off is with back to back. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. You getting bodied by a singing nigga. I ain't the type of nigga, that type of nigga. Shout out to all the boss bitches, wife and niggas. Everyone couldn't wait to say that part. They couldn't wait to get on me with that part.
You got to go back a little bit further. Is that a world tour or your girls tour?
Your girl tour.
Yeah, that was really.
Damo, I
wasn't the
hate
same
to be
line,
this
but-
guy.
I'm just saying.
People love negativity, aka shitting on somebody. First of all, fuck that bitch in the hood. It's in history. So everyone's gonna quote that part. Everyone's
This
gonna
ain't
be a
gonna
part of
happen
that.
again, Donald, at the Super
I don't
Bowl,
think of all the K-bot behavior that I think does exist with people. This ain't K-pop. That's expected. I 100% I did know he would do the song. Question if he was going to uncensor the words "not named nigga." That was what I was going to ask. But no, that part I'm not even mad at people wanting to necessarily scream that shit, because it was crazy for him to even give them the chance to, on like probably the biggest platform possible at this moment in time, to be like, yeah, you do that, buddy. And he stared at the camera and all that shit too. I ain't gonna lie, that part, I ain't got nothing wrong with the Not Like Us.
But that's what's killing me. Like, and I see somebody in the chat, damn, I'm mad at people having fun. Yeah, I am, because how niggas is having fun is bugging me. Like, have fun in a fun way. Niggas just having fun at the sake of the clips of niggas in Buffalo Wild Wings. A minor, my things like
I ain't gonna lie,
my
Damo.
nigga,
The only
who the
person that
fuck
can
cares,
have
bro?
your stance, the only person that can have your stance is Drake himself.
No. And then that's crazy.
What you
But on
think
top
I'm
of
having for saying A minor? Huh?
But no, because on top of that, on the opposite side, because there's two type of nasty people now in this situation. There are the people that just can't wait to jump in on the A minor bar and get their phones on record and kumbaya and dap up. But then it's the niggas who are on, and Omar said it, but I'm not gonna say Omar's side, on the Duke Dennis situation or Aiden Ross. Wow. Y'all really said it though? Like they really yo, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. They really said it. You got Aiden. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Weakest performance in history. Cause they out here talking about A minor. So now you're lame on two angles. Niggas are overly lame for indulging. The niggas are overly lame for being offended. Oh my God. I'm the only nigga out of the masses here that didn't say it? I'm so appalled. You done been in 17 different venues when niggas said A minor. Why are you appalled or confused that they would say it here? I'm
Like, what would be the reason why he wouldn't say it? A minor. What would be the reason? Did
They said it
anybody
at the
seriously
Grammys.
think? Did anybody seriously think like, nah, he can't say that, or nah, he's not gonna. Of course,
Yeah,
he
I
is,
thought the one was the PDF. Like that's what
and that's why he didn't say it. He played by the rules Uncle Sam told him.
I wonder.
Yeah, he really trying to get.
I think it's more time progressives will understand why, but I do wonder why he didn't say it. I wonder if it was the NFL or if it was the lawsuit, because it would be very interesting if, and you know, we'll probably never find out, but if 5-10 years from now, Jay-Z is like, no, he could have said it. I told him to say it. In fact, I invited him. I was gonna add another lawyer to the case. He should have said it. If it was me, I would have said it.
I had but that's a crazy label. I almost put on the lawyer. Never mind.
Yeah. He had the PDF.
I was gonna say he had the PDF lawyer right there. Whoa.
Lawyer. I don't know. Overall, all right. I guess this makes it better because I think being so like aggressive about it. Out of 10, I just don't. Maybe I'm really not a concert guy, and I think everybody up here is more of a concert guy than me. So that this actually would mean more.
I'm already locked on 2 this year.
2 concerts?
Yeah.
By who? For who?
The Weeknd and Dua Lipa.
I knew it.
Ain't the weekend done?
I knew the weekend one was up there.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Yeah.
No Central C. Crazy.
No.
What?
Damo, that's her album of the year. I don't want to hear that from you.
Hey, low key. Nah. ESTG dropped the fire album. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit. Okay, please. Out of 10, where do we rate this as just like a performance? Like if you would have paid and went to this as a concert, would you have been satisfied?
It was only 12 minutes.
Hey.
That'd be a 0 if I paid for a fucking
Oh
concert.
my God.
But I don't want to be obtuse.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give it 6.8. 6.8.
4.3.
Damn.
I'm probably gonna have the most generous.
Wait, Sage. Let's not. Come on now. What 4.3? That's extremely low. Why?
I'm a Kendrick hater.
Okay.
He didn't even like honestly. If you're gonna perform GNX, like, and I'm gonna be real, you don't gotta perform Peekaboo and Squabble Up. That was crazy.
Oh my.
The nigga performed Peekaboo and then rapped the verse that wasn't his. Like, I guess show homage to that other nigga. I guess. Like, I just have so many critiques and complaints. So 4.3.
Sage holla.
I'm gonna give it a smooth 5.2.
I'm gonna
Y'all think
go.
it's good. Go ahead.
I got 7.5. Definitely memorable. Definitely audio concerns though, and I think it started slow, just straight up.
Yeah, I just I don't think that I was thinking about anything else. The whole concert to me was, how are you going to execute this one specific part? Like, we know you're going to execute this part. How do you execute this one specific part?
Do you think he executed it well?
I believe so. I didn't expect him. Well, I'll say this. Expect is such a strong word. I expected him to say the word. However, he gave explanation as to why he didn't say the word. Is how I personally feel.
What was the explanation?
The whole thing
Like
about
Type shit.
them suing or whatever the case may be. And I think there was a conversation about, yeah, this lawsuit is just going to get a little bit trickier if you say the word that we're talking about. Now, do I respect that? Hey, make a tricky lawsuit a magic show. You know what I'm saying? Make this shit a magic show, my nigga. You might as well just go all out. But he gave the reason as to why he wasn't gonna say it. It's cool. It's whatever. So,
Like, even if he
Type
would have
shit.
said it, they would have bleeped it. They got 2 runs of censors, one for Fox, one for I forgot who the other censor is. They would have just bleeped it on national TV. So he could have said it.
you would have felt better if he like said it and they bleeped it.
Yup.
Yeah, that been standing on business for him.
Exactly.
But that would have been enough
I
for the
didn't bleep it,
lawsuit
they did.
shit. So.
Yeah, and let them choose.
shit.
Like
Yeah,
FCC,
that'd
do
been
y'all
enough.
want to bleep it or do y'all want to leave it?
The
Leave it
real
up to
question.
them.
The real
I
question
wanted
is,
a grander entrance for it. I ain't gonna lie. Lights
Okay,
turn
Beast
off.
Mode.
Kendrick
you
Lamar.
It should have been a
What, he
spectacle.
should have jumped off a blimp like Gaga. He just-
Yeah.
It should have just been a spectacle, my nigga.
Yeah, it should have been a spectacle.
The,
This
the
is
Instead
what
of
we
teasing
waited
it.
for.
the closest thing you're getting to a K. Dot special entrance is like how he was in the All Right video with the Dodger. That's the most that you would have got.
Brother,
Because,
brother,
This
brother,
is shit.
he
10,
literally
20 years
edged,
from now.
he literally
Yeah.
edged the song, and that wasn't a good. Okay.
No, it
That's
wasn't
edging.
enough.
Edge.
And I want to say there's a lot of people in the chat right now. Y'all gonna put the audio issues on him? They blame Janet Jackson for the wardrobe malfunction. Yes, I am. I am gonna put it on him.
I'm not blaming Kendrick, but we're grading the performance. Relax. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, nigga, we said, hey, rank the performance. Talk about is it the best or the worst one. Nigga, the audio was fucked up. Nigga, Scissor's mic was muted. I don't know what to tell you, bruh.
I don't expect
Audio issues.
especially if I go to a stadium concert. And maybe again, this could be me. I don't expect them to sing. I don't expect them to sing.
True.
I don't expect them to sing.
I do expect if you start off singing, you should end singing. I do expect that.
Hold on, so she was
Pick one
singing
or
at
the
first?
other. You can't do both.
Well, yeah. Why do you assume that she was singing at first?
You can hear it.
Okay.
You can like actively hear her like live singing. You can hear and there's a clear difference between the first song and the second song she does, where you can clearly hear her singing on the mic, and then the next one it sounds like straight from the song, like it's not her singing.
It's a funny super chat.
So real quick, because last year I think we even talked about it on the pod as well with Usher. Y'all taking Usher or Kendrick?
Usher.
Okay.
He's a my
Usher performance was pretty mid last
That's
year.
what I'm saying. Everybody was saying it was mid last year. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'ma
playing
go- I'ma
memory.
go-
I'm not saying it was or wasn't. I'm saying I know the narrative was it was bad last year or mid last year. So what y'all doing?
I'm taking Joey Badass over both of them.
Yeah, he got it.
I just don't. I mean, I also don't. I also think that it's hard to do. I don't want to. Well, let me say this. I don't think anybody's like grading them like this, but it's hard to grade this as a performance because it's just like it's a truncated performance. So, I'm assuming ain't nobody saying like, oh, Kendrick is now a 4 out of 4.3 or 5 point whatever level performer. I'm
Oh
assuming.
no.
Yeah. No, I thought Kendrick was gonna come like he did on the one with Dr. Dre. I thought it was gonna be a fire performance. Cause that Dr. Dre like little 2 minutes he had, that it was fire. This just wasn't fire to me.